Yo, it's the Swag Daddy, and we doing What If Deku Was a Vamp, No Playboi Carti.
That's a brand new lane, got a brand new beach, that's a brand new frame, got a brand new bag, hold on, that's a brand new ends, hold on, got a brand new.
So let me start this off by saying this is not a quirk, this is a power. So he gets his power by getting his bottom taken, right? And yeah, so we just gonna start it off with him being actually 6 years old. So when he first started using his vampire powers at 6 years old, his mom didn't really say much at first, because she just thought it was a quirk coming in, until it started being a little bit weird. She realized his fangs, that he was gripping a lot of things. He liked blood. He liked his food undercooked. He liked the bloody meat, the thick bloody meat, and that's just that's just how he liked it, bro. He just how he liked it. That's how you like him. And yeah, she didn't really say much about it at first, until he started doing that. Then she went to the quirk doctor, because at first she thought he had no quirk. And they went there, and the quirk doctor, he said no. He said this isn't right. He don't got a quirk. He must be a little bit fruity. And she was surprised, because she was like, not my son, which is actually a little bit of a hate crime. But so the doctor tried to call the police to get her out of there. She tried to fight the doctor because she thought he was lying and all that, right? And then they went back home, and the craziest thing happened, man. He turned to a bat, just like in the movies. So he turned to a bat. Then she didn't know it was him, and she tried to smack, like she tried to like she winded it back, like she tried to hit him with I don't know, bro. Like she was about to knock the wind out of his throat. Like she was really about to do him dirty, because she just thought a random bat got in the house, bro. And his power messed up, and he turned back, and then he killed her, and he's a cold-hearted person, and then bad guy, you real bad guy, and that's just how it goes. He's just a bad guy now. There's not really much I can say after that. It is what it is. Like, if you don't think he's a bad guy, then you're wrong, because he's a bad guy. I'm trying to get the video to like 3 minutes right now by saying he's a bad guy, because he's a very, very bad guy. Remember that, because I have no idea what I'm doing right now, and I have no idea what I'm saying. But now that I'm at 3 minutes, I could move on to the next part of the story. We're gonna skip to where he gets at UA1. He doesn't have a good relationship with Bakugo in this, because at first him and Bakugo was real good friends, and he told Bakugo how he got his power by getting his booty taken, or how he thinks he got his power by a radioactive bat. And Bakugo wasn't supposed to tell anybody, but when they had an argument, Bakugo told everybody, like a little girl. And Deku didn't like that, so he beat him up, and he killed his grandmother. His grandmother was already dead, but he killed her again. So that was the most crazy part, if I'm being honest with you. And then, when they first get to UA, they pull up on him with the skirt. Deku get out the car. He leave because he's a big boy. He bought his own stuff. Nobody ever found his mom, because nobody ever cared about her. She never mattered. Her husband left her and her child. As you can see, he's a failed mistake. He got raped by a bat. But whatever. All right, we're gonna cut that out. All right, now that we cutted that out, we can all agree that this is a W story so far, and I may or may not be trying to stretch the video some more. If I am, all right, look. You already gave me the view. You got nothing else to do with your boring life. Your life is, like, you're legit useless. Like, you have nothing to do with your life right now. You're legit watching some random bozo right now on YouTube talking about anime character getting his booty taken by a bat and then becoming a vampire, vamp, aka aka Playboi Carti, actually. How do you feel? How do you feel? You might as well just stay on the video at this point. You're like down bad to the extreme levels of down badness, and I don't know what else to say to you. But you just wasted a good. You like at this point, there's no point of even skipping to the part where I get to the story again if you liked it, which I don't know how you could, because there's legit no point. You already wasted all this time, so you might as well just listen to me talk at this point. Like, I don't know what you thought this was. Like, you really clicked on what if Deku was a vamp, no Playboi Carti. How do you feel? How do you feel? Like, I really want to know how you feel right now. All right, my bad. I didn't mean to get sidetracked. But so basically, when they get to UA, you know, they pull up. Bakugo wants to fight Izuku. Izuku's like, nah, I'm not having that. And he's like, oh, yo, you want to tell people about how that bat took my booty? Now I'm about to take your booty. And you could tell how it went from there. Bakugo has to go home every day because he's scared to be in the dorm rooms. From that point forward, he cannot be alone with Izuku, and he cannot be in the back of the school for any purpose at any time, especially in the shade or where people can't see him. You can only imagine what happened, you know. But moving on to the next part. We're gonna skip to the villain bots. He over here clapping the villain bots. Like, I mean, like his power don't even really give him anything crazy, but like he really over here hitting them like 2-piece, 1-piece, 2-piece no sauce, 3-piece no sauce, 4-piece no sauce. Like he working them. Like he no homo. Pause on that. But he really doing his dirty. Like he really grinding their gears. No, pause again. Next part, you could at this point, bro, just skip all the way to the USJ. It don't even matter anymore. They pull up. They on the boat. Actually, he pushes. What's his name again? Leland. Why did I say Leland? What the fuck? The ball guy, the one with the balls on his head. Yeah, the ball head guy. Ball head guy falls in the water and he dies. He drowns. And then the frog girl tries to save her, but this time is different because they bought an electric villain with them, and he could turn himself to electricity. So he turned himself to electricity, jumped in the water, she dead. I don't know, bro. She's kerfuffled. Like, she's really done. Like, I don't know what you expected. Water, tongue, electricity. Pause. She really had her tongue deep, and pause again. Yeah, so that's really it. Izuku's like, oh no, those are my friends, and then he turned to a villain. Then, you know, he starts bopping up the villains 1, 2, 3, 4. Like he really about to get to the new the fucking like I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, bro. Like he's bopping them so much, bro. Like he about to hit negative numbers. His count is going up. His body count is going up. Pause again. His body count is going up, and he's about to hit the negatives. Like that's how dirty he's doing these things, bro. Like he's just doing them crazy. And this is only part 1. If you thought this part was bad, just wait till the next part. It's gonna be probably more gay and worse, if I'm being honest with you. Just not really much I can say or do about that. It's your problem for watching, not mine. I didn't say, hey, bro, watch this video. Actually, you know what? Ayo, bro, watch this video. But I said it after I said I didn't say it, so it don't count if you really think about it. But, yeah, I could be wrong, but didn't you say he was gay?